Baby, I'm just trying to play it cool. But I just can't hide that. I want you. Baby, don't say no. Don't look at another time. Not Jane, no. So energy, man. Girl, they so good. So I'm gonna green light. Get ass I put you. So let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So city on just so wild. Oh, yo, we're magnetized and jump out, yeah. This time I want Thank you.
Oh, that was an amazing song, and that was a song we really needed right now.
Hey, that was a crazy slide too. Who was that? Was that Kai?
Yes.
You all good, Kai? Okay, well, I was just told by our student activity center that we need to take a step forward, so just, yeah, come a little bit up closer. Oops, sorry. Oh, not that close. So, yeah, that's perfect. So, you know, this is all live, right? So there's no backtrack or anything. You guys must have practiced a lot. So were there like any difficulties you guys faced during your practice sessions?
라이브 뮤직인 만큼 연습을 정말 많이 하셨을 것 같은데 연습하는데 어려움이 있었나요?
I guess I'll answer at first. But at first, I mean, we just kind of were talking about, we only had about 3 weeks or so notice, and we were talking about what song could we do a cover of, because obviously K-pop's a bit different than rock or metal. And Xander said, well, Metallic kind of has that rock kind of undertones, and he actually, in one night, kind of wrote the frame of it. And so from there, just kind of like what we heard evolved, and then at the end, it was kind of just me trying to learn Korean at that point.
So, and you know, I completely forgot to do this, but if I can, you know, go one by one and you guys introduce, you know, yourself as well as the instrument you guys play. I think some people, you know, might be curious about, you know, what you guys are playing and what you guys exactly. Yeah.
Hello. Oh, okay. I'm Kai. I play the bass guitar. It's basically like a connection between the rhythm section and the bass drum of the drum set.
I'm Xander, and I play lead guitar.
I'm Jacob, and I play the drums.
I'm Braden, and I try to sing.
I'm Levi, and I play the rhythm guitar.
Did you guys already have this band, or is it was made for the K-pop music festival?
Yeah, we made this about, what, 3 weeks ago?
Just for the K-pop music festival?
Yeah, just for this. And this is our first performance. Oh, the band. I thought you said the cover.
The
I'm
band.
so sorry. No, this band's been around for a few start of the semester, but this is our first like real performance. So yeah.
I think I did hear you. Most of y'all are freshmen. Is that? Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, I don't know where. Okay, maybe I just. Anyways, so your band name is Jejun. So how'd you guys come up with that name?
So one night I was trying to come up with cool band names, and I spent like an hour trying to like look up words to figure it out. And I was thinking to myself, how do you name a band? So I was looking at inspirations like Lemonade Mouth and how they came up with their name. So I went on a thesaurus and I looked up synonyms for immature or like sophomoric, because we're a college band. We're still trying to figure out our sound. I mean, we did a metal cover of a K-pop song. That's like the most, trying to figure out your sound thing ever. And so there's this really cool Latin word that came up called Jejun. It's spelled with an E at the end. And I was like, okay, if we remove the E, that almost looks like Jeju. So it's like really cool and Asian sounding. And that's how we decided on it. And everybody was like, yeah, that's pretty rad. So.
Well, great. Thank you guys so much.
I actually have a question for the interviewers, if they don't mind. Do you guys think you could sign my bass guitar?
Of course, I can sign your bass guitar. Thank you so much.
Also, follow us on Instagram, Jejun Banda.
I'm scared to like.
on the tail, truly. Yeah.
On the.
Not the white part, yeah. Thank you so much. Well, guys, thank you, Kai. Thank you guys.
Thank
Thank you guys for
you.
judging. Guys, give them a round of applause.